Oko Agatise Ediawo was sent to me here. And I was part of those, who went with him for the Edo bronzes that the Germans was returning. I went through all the process. So if I didn't try to integrate, I don't think the Germans will allow me and bring me in. So, and then 3 years ago, when the former governor was there, I was also part of the team that went to Nigeria for Digital Edo. Digital Edo is about, because Germany being the first European country that is returning the bronzes back, but they created what is called Digital Edo, that if they give you these bronzes back, they're going to be digitalizing these bronzes, then their people can still be watching and listening to them even in the comfort of their home. So we launched it in Edo State during the former governor of Edo State, which they titled Allowed Without a Summit. Yes, I was there with the German team led by Professor Barbara, who is in charge of Hamburg Museum. Today, I am part of the Hamburg Museum. Whatever they are doing, I get a letter to come. And I even lecture, about African and Edo language. Right there in the museum. So most people that have been following me on Facebook, you must have seen me while I was lecturing in the Hamburger Museum, while the Germans were all sitting down there. I was telling them the heritage of our people, because I got a lot of nostalgia. I've seen most of the works my forefathers did right there. And they are telling me that this is about 90 years old items that is in the museum. So I got to let them know that, look, this is the first time. That was my first time of coming in there. And I said, this is the first time I'm saying this, but I've been hearing about them. But now that I'm here and I can see them, it gives me, it makes me an ambassador to the Benin process and the Benin culture where I come from. And this is how they inducted me into the Hamburg Museum in everything concerning Edo cultural heritage. And last year, I was able to form my own Tony Air Cultural Group, which is around Europe. And because of time, I don't want to say too much about myself, but I want to encourage, because I know we have a lot of youths here, that no matter what it is, don't give up. You might fall 10 times. Try as much as possible to get up. And some people look at me right now in Hamburg City and say, if Tony can do it, why not? And so many other people I'm also encouraging. If there are youths here in Bremen who would want to go into broadcasting, get in contact with me. I will link you up. It's not a private radio TV station. It's a Hamburg State-owned radio station. So, and you can go through it. You can do it. Sometimes we say, the language is too much. No, why not? Whether you like it or not, when we travel to Nigeria, we spend 1 month. Where do you spend the remaining 11 months? It's here. So let's start building home. So ladies and gentlemen, integration is very important. Language is the key. Let me stop from there. Thank you so much.